Welcome everyone to this new episode of Cold Email Teardowns, where we tear down your cold emails to help your business grow. The concept is simple. You send us your cold email and we invite a cold email expert to tear down and write it again. Today, I'm happy to welcome Matas, CEO of Salt Sales. Matas, can you tell us a bit more about who you are and what are you doing at Salt Sales?
Hello, Liva. It's very nice to be here today. And like you asked, a very brief introduction of myself. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Salt Sales. And what we are doing is briefly the whole sales development part for our customers. From the very beginning of list building, qualification, outreach, to genuinely interested people booking for our clients. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Great. It's great to have you here. Then let's jump right into it. On today's episode, we're gonna break down a cold email sent by a company that offers a platform that runs virtual and hybrid events. Let's check it out together. So the goal of today's email was to get replies from event managers at startups. I'm gonna read it right now and we'll see what works and what does not. First thing to notice, we do not have a subject line, but it goes like this. Hi. A bison, a cow, and a swordfish all attended a business conference. They were stakeholders. Okay, I'll admit it, I'm no stand-up comedian, but I hope this bad joke brought a smile to your face. On a serious note, we're passionate about transforming events with easy-to-use tech. Tech that simplifies lead capture, ROI analysis, and much more, while also leaving your virtual and in-person attendees in awe. If events are a priority for you in 2023, let's connect and discuss how we can make your next event a resounding success. Wishing you all the laughter and success. Name. Okay. That was funny. What are your first thoughts, Matas?
Like you mentioned, it's funny and, it's directed towards entertainment business. It's nice to have this laid back approach, but from the very first site, it really lacks the fundamentals of any cold email, especially introduction, right? So I'd say the first thing when I'm looking into the email, I cannot see any question marks here. And we usually tend to see at least one, and that's the best case when we see one question mark with a soft call to action next to it. So it gives your prospect a reason to reply to this email, right? When there's no question mark, there's no next step, no call to action. Why should I reply to this? And basically that's it. I would be looking for a call to action in the very end of the email. Another thing, it's super genuine. No personalization in this email. Like I don't see any variables in here, like in the brackets or anything like that. So meaning I can send this to anyone and it feels like I can send this to anyone, right? When I'm on the receiving end, I'm reading this out and again, the same thought, this can be a mass email to anyone, right? Another thing, it's funny because all of these things, you don't even have to read the email, but after some time, they start popping out just by looking at them. And I'm looking here, the second paragraph of it, and I see, I'll admit, I'm no stand-up comedian. I hope we're passionate.
See a pattern.
Yeah, you see a pattern of super self-centered email. So like it's all about me. I hope I'm interested. I'm no stand-up comedian or whatever, right? So it's all focused towards yourself, your company, or something like that. And it should be directed more towards the person that you're reaching out to or their company.
Makes complete sense. I completely agree with you. So then how would you rewrite this email to make it work?
In the very beginning, I would make it way shorter. So let me just read it out loud for you. Just reviewed LEM lists, how to close large deals recording. Hands down top-notch content you have cooking over there, Lilibet. Looks like you chose Vidyard to host the event. Words on the market that their ROI calculation site could use a boost. Would you agree? Cheers.
Okay, great. That was much shorter indeed. So why do you think this email works better than the best one? Can you give us right there a couple insights on why it does?
This has been on the industry for quite a while, and I don't remember where this originated, but people are trying to interrupt the pattern, right? So to disrupt it. So the thing that we are using is no hi, hello, or greeting in the very beginning, because every email just begins with hi, hello, hey, or whatever, right? So you just want to stand out of that. So no hi, no greetings here. Then another thing is relevancy. You can see that I used quite some personalization and segmentation. So by personalization, I mean first name, company name, event name, right? So something that is super specific for you. And by segmentation, I picked, for example, technology, right? So what technology did you choose? And I know that you chose one of many competitors out there, right? So this creates a feeling for your prospect that it was handwritten to this exact person for this exact company, knowing that what you are talking about, right? Then I used a very soft call to action, nothing hard and nothing requiring. I did not ask for anything out of this prospect. I did not ask to put any time on their calendar or something like that. I just asked, would you agree? And I'm more than okay with answer yes or no, right? So this is what we're looking to get, just an answer. It doesn't matter what type of answer, right? We can take it from there. And yeah, the last thing, it's short, fits on the mobile screen. It reads really fast. 15 seconds, it takes less or some similar amount to reply, and it's very straightforward from the prospect side. It doesn't take much effort, to analyze or dive deep into something to reply to this email.
Okay, great, Matas. This is great stuff that you're giving us here. Indeed, this now feels like an email that at least was not sent to a mass list of emails, right? And it feels it's meant for you. So thank you so much, Matas, for being out here. If anybody out there wants their email to be analyzed by your team of experts too, they can just send their cold email right here in the description below. And if you want Matas, you can also book him right here in the description and see all of his info. Until the next time, Matas, thank you so much.
Cheers. Thank you for having me here.
Bye-bye.